There we go. Alrighty. Let's end this in hopefully less than 30 minutes. I don't really want to die to Thief. This is not a boss fight that I want to lose to. And if I do this in enough time, I'll obviously end stream. I'll be done streaming for the night, but I might play Final Fantasy 8 in my own time. Oh, I just realized something. I thought the thing was behind me. Get over it. Yeah, I need to. I don't know the strats for fighting him. I think. But I remember he has that. But he also has that. Okay. I like his music. I'm doing that as I was. Oh yeah, that's it. That's the one. Funny enough, that's the one. Kept on waiting for it, but I already used all my stamina, whatever. Let's run it back. Hey, he cursed me again. At least it didn't take any more help. Not that it would really matter. Yo. Yo. I have a friend that I'll play with sometimes, an online one. You know, play Death Note Killer with him. But he always just finds it funny. Like, he'll wait for me to say, yo. That's what I'd always open every single match, or like whenever I saw him, I'd go, yo. He had a deep voice too. He was a youngster like me in a sense. I was just running this way. There we go. Like you said, grass. That kind of fades out. Was that it? One of the worst things is butchering what you usually do without knowing it. Yeah, it was. Look, he was always leaving at like random times. It was very saddening. Saddening. I said saddening. I said saddening. No, I didn't say saddening. I could've. I mean, the damage is solid. I don't think. Oh, there's my corpse. I just gotta like pay attention to what he's doing up there. Oh, that was almost bad. So he has A. He has Food Blast. Well, where am I supposed to go? I guess that way. It's like that came so quick. And I was stuck in the animation, dude. I feel like every single Dark Souls 1 boss in the latter half like has some sort of gimmick to them. Some sort of thing going on with them. I mean, they're not difficult, save for the 4 kings, but even then they're not really difficult. I mean, Thief isn't difficult, it's just like lack of knowledge. If you don't know how to beat them, if you don't know how to fight them, then I mean, it's difficult in that sense, but as purely skill, no, not necessarily. Nito isn't really hard. If you dodge his AoE and if you dodge that, I keep on wanting to say spear, I guess where he shoots the blade up to the ground. I mean, you should have Nito beaten. The Bed of Chaos, I mean, that's just gimmicky. I mean, that's just a bad boss in general. Thief, I think Thief is pretty straightforward. Thief is annoying whenever you try to cut off his tail, and obviously he's annoying right now because anything one-shots me. And the damage is good, but it's still gonna take me smacking on him for a while. So, all 4 great bosses have this incredibly long run back. Isn't that something? All 4. Also, all 4 great bosses are featured on the flame things for the Abyss Watchers that you have to put out. Clowns look like lashes looking to the side. I don't know if that holds damage or... Yeah, it is. It captures his essence very well. How did that hit? Last time it didn't even go to his side. I'm only dying to that one move. Dude, I wish I wasn't as bad as a player as I am. Or I wish I wasn't as washed as I am. I wish I could just like turn it on like that. But no, it captures his essence. It's like chaotic, but it's somewhat organized. It's really an insane track. That's how I would describe it. All over the place, but there's still some sort of intelligence to it. I guess not organization, but intelligence. Very mad scientist-y. I mean, ultimately, that is what Thief is a mad scientist. He's just a scaleless coward. It's crazy that he practically achieved immortality. The reason I say that is obviously the Moonlight Greatsword. And DS2, you know, his pale soul is still there. DS3, I believe the sword is still there. I mean, the Moonlight Greatsword. It isn't as good as the other 2, I don't think. Me personally, for the trilogy, I like number 2's the best. I think number 2 looks the crispest. Should I say crispest? Crispiest? Or most crisp? I don't know what to say. I think recently I've been saying, or I've been questioning my English a lot. Come closer. Maybe blood. I feel like that'd be pretty lame if he came out. Considering his thief the skill with. Can't see there for a moment. So, almost got me with that. Almost got me there. Why is he speeding like that? Oh. Ooh. Oh, I misguessed that. I misguessed that. Majorly misguessed that. Now I'm inside of it. I thought for a chance I could maybe survive. I could not. It was hopeless from the start. I hate that, dude. I misguessed. Completely got it wrong, and then it's over. I don't feel like it's an easy move to see what he's doing. I mean, it's just being patient. If I was more patient, and then I wouldn't have died. I think I'm rushing it way too much. These guys are annoying to fight the butterflies. Well, Fam was talking about that the other day. I don't remember when it was, if it was in a chat or if it was in Discord. He was saying how these moon butterflies are very annoying to kill, and they are. There's really no point in killing them. I don't believe. I don't know if they drop anything special or if they respawn. Do they respawn? I know I've killed a few before, but I don't remember. Does anybody know if Mark is streaming tonight, or if whenever Fam's streaming again? Maybe Monday he will if he's part of that run. Yep. Being on the back isn't anybody. An interesting design. I feel like he could have been a lot better boss if he did more of them. That's unlucky. I really don't know the hitboxes of these crystals. Just some of them. Hopefully he doesn't push us back too much, because I know they can hit me through as well as I don't want to run out. So that's the hitbox, is okay. Every single time. Every single time I just start doing while I do something idiotic. I mean, I guess that's the hitbox. It's good to know, but I would have rather not known. Or at least I would have rather not have found out then and there. I would have rather just beat him. 17 minutes in and we're still on Thief. Nice. Hey, look, I said I wasn't a good player. I was just stubborn. Come on, fella. Thank you, IDK. Yeah, I wish, dude. I wish I could just win. I'm close. Whenever I'm, like, patient with it, then things start to go my way. But I guess I'm an impatient person when it comes to some of this. Keep the head up. Hey, I'll keep my head up and I'll make C's head go down. Oh dear. Man, that's just embarrassing. I'm not even gonna lie. That's shameful. It's like a 1v1 with Lulu, true. But with Lulu, I have like a fire. I got something to prove. Well, really in Tekken, I have something to prove. But this, for whatever reason, I just can't, like, get to that. It still happens to me to this day, not gonna lie. I think it happens to all of us. The best of us and the worst of us and the middest of us. It is a funny thing. In hindsight, it's funny. At the moment, not quite. Me being lost forever is still not humorous to me. Well, maybe slightly. Maybe slightly it is. Even though... Yeah, I guess I should have eaten before worrying about going through Thief's haunted library. Whenever, like, I slow down, like, it's over. But I'm too stubborn to quit then and there. I think there's a difference between quitting and reorganizing or like regrouping, retreating, and then coming back to face something. I don't know if I know the difference on some of that. Eating goldfishes as you're watching this. You don't have popcorn? Oh no, honestly I like goldfish a lot more than popcorn. A lot more. I wish I had goldfish around the house, but I do have popcorn around the house. IDK, do you like the caramel popcorn? I really used to, but I think what I did with it was I ate so much of caramel popcorn, it was just like, oh, this is disgusting. Can I parry this and not damage it? We're gonna wait until it gets closer. Oh, no. Normal popcorn and nothing for you. That's a valid take. Obviously, like, I like the different types of popcorn. Like, the cheese. Oh, I still had hits on him. Like different types of cheeses, different types of butter. We used to get popcorn, right? One of the things was we had like the dust or something. And like it was either the white cheddar or like some yellow or orange thing. That was honestly so good. I don't know why I hid. That kind of stinks. Oh, he's swinging. Yeah, wait. I want to press up on him because I don't want him to come this way too much. Because that's just not what's needed. Why is he doing the close if I'm not even in there? He got me there, but like I wasn't inside. I wasn't in the inside range originally, so why did he call me out like that? I'm so close. I'm so close even though I was halfway. Like, I'm so close, it's just beating him. If I just didn't keep on getting hit by this one move, I'd be fine. I've tried beating him. I mean, I've tried different methods. I swear at some point I had it. But I know hanging around his back is just not useful because he always slides. And he does some chaotic stuff, I believe. If I recall. Whenever, like with goldfish and different drinks, like if they're a different color, this was young me, I would be thinking, dude, I gotta try this. This is definitely gonna taste so much better because it's a different, brighter color. Even though like it actually tasted the same. I remember being disappointed a couple times when it tasted the same. Even though it was a different color. I felt deceived, and I guess I was deceived. That's where they get you. They like sell you something and they're like, oh, it looks slightly different. It's gotta taste like that. Like, I remember, I'm trying to think. Obviously goldfish comes to mind. I was gonna say Cheerios, but I don't know if I ever got deceived by Cheerios. Probably have been. There was probably somehow like brown Cheerios that weren't chocolate. It's probably something that happened within my life. I guess people complain about these clans at the start. I've never had a problem with them too terribly much. After the boss fight, if you do beat Steve, they are pretty annoying because we're all there. No come after them. Oh, I wish I was jumpable. You wouldn't know his clothes. So it was about like 13 bars. How much damage did he do? This is like... So 4 hits is about 2 bars. See, please, just stop bullying me. Like, I'm begging you, Steve, please. Please stop bullying me. The next thing you know, Gwen's gonna be beating me for an hour. 25 minutes of pure Steve. Is there lore for him having no legs? So, what I've always assumed is he was born normal like the other dragons, save for like he's scaleless. Like he has legs, normal wings, all of that, somewhat normal, you know? And then I would assume as he starts doing these spells. He starts doing all this scientisty stuff. He's trying to find immortality. I would assume that's when he really starts to alter himself more. I would assume that's when, like, his legs go zip. Because you see some other tentacle-y things, and I don't think that's any accident. IDK's headcanon, which most of the time IDK's headcanon is the true canon, is that Gwyn preferred the dragons legless. I think he preferred them lifeless, but hey, if you can't have them lifeless, might as well have them legless. The no legs definitely affects Seif in this fight because I don't think he has mobility going his way. He just has baiting out Darkstar for whatever reason going his way. Why do these guys have horns? Like, what's going on with them? That's such an interesting design. They have horns. I mean, they look like butterflies, you know, and they look moonlightish. Maybe they should call it a moonlight butterfly. Then, like, they have the horn. They have, like, the whole floating thing on their back. Be fair if he had mobility. Yeah, he would be. I'm telling you. I said that about Nishandra. You give her mobility, and you open up more for her. She's a peak boss. Oh, dude. I don't really care about Seif as much as I do care about, like, Nishandra being a good boss. He would be. He would actually be good. I guess you have Osaruto, which is, like, Seif on fence. So he'd probably be like that, but with, like, more magic and maybe not as, like, chaotic. I don't like that version of me. Oh, he's doing the explosion. Yeah, if DS2 had, like, mobility for the bosses, it really would have been better. One of my complaints about DS2 is... Oh, wow, that's fair. That's so fair. Like, I can't go back because I know I'm not going to be able to make it, but I just can't go through the... Oh, man. Are we serious? Like, you can't see what he's doing half the time. But the problem with DS2 bosses is the fact that their attacks are basically like, this club has its R1s, right? Then it has the two R2s. And it has a jump attack, and then it has the guard break. And then it has one-handed. Basically, that's all those bosses get. They just get like the basic player weapons moves, if that makes sense. Like, take Phew. He has more moves than like what his actual weapon offers whenever you get it. Whereas a boss like what's a bad boss in DS2 that like fits the agenda I'm trying to go for? I'm trying to think. There are a few, like the giant, the last giant, or giant lord. Like, his moves are so simplistic. He has like 4 moves or 5 moves to his name, and they're simple. They're the most simplistic moves. Whereas Phew has like a whole range of them. He has a lot going on for him. Seif has no legs because the crystals disabled them. Ah. So that probably does... You know, Mark, for whatever reason, I thought you were about to say Steve has no legs because, like, his addiction to crystal meth took him away. I was saying how, like, I don't think he has legs because he's experimenting on himself. Yeah, I've been on C for 30 minutes. I don't think Mark has ever spent 30 minutes on a boss fight. I don't think IDK, like, on C5 on a mid-boss fight. Mark, you're kind of good at Ds1. Hey guys, look, they're little crystals. How is that killing me? That doesn't make sense, see? Like, that physically doesn't make sense. Those were, like, minuscule. I hope you bring this to the trash. No, I'm bringing this. No, this has already gone to the trash can. I hope I have this caboose. I'm doubting if I do, buddy. I really am. Like, Stream 1, good. Stream 2, meh. Stream 3, good. Stream 4, meh. Stream 5, meh. You're not good, but thank you. You're kind. I don't know. I'm kind of like being honest here. You're kind of goated at like DS1 and Demon Souls. No, I will applaud you for like you being stubborn. You have the Tekken 8 intro on repeat on your TV. Yeah, I always have it going. You didn't press anything for a while because you're too busy watching this. I think that's just a core experience of as a Tekken player, is to be playing Tekken or like booting up Tekken. You get distracted by something else and it just keeps on playing. Or you're in like the main menu and it's just like Jin or Hayachi is like glaring into your soul for no reason. IDK, do you listen to Tekken 8's opening song like alone without actually playing the game? I feel like that's the song you'd listen to. Because I remember one time you wanted me to listen to it during a stream and it's a banger. It really is. If this was a Tekken fight, I would be doing Hell Sweep on him. Heck yeah, you do. I thought so. It is peak. It's top notch. Really sets it or gets it going. Super Smash Bros. Has some pretty solid opening theme songs. I think Brawl has the best. Like, that just is so goated. Oh, no, doing whatever you're doing with yourself, too. Mark, do you have any advice for this fight? Oh yeah, that's what happens if you stick to the side. It's like, I feel like I'm just getting caught up too many times. Maybe that's really all on me. I used to I don't even know, dude. I thought I recognized the moves. Ooh, I got greedy there. Yeah, I'm so scared of him doing that one inside attack. Alright, let's go in. Run away. Let's get near the falls wall, which is not really respectable place. We're gonna have to head that way. Let's go inside. Ow. Pain. If that killed me, I would have been sad, and I would have been mad. Yeah, I don't think a sea fight should take like 5 minutes. But when you're at one shot range, I guess you really don't have much of a choice. We have to wait till this passes. I'm trying to think if I could even get greedy. Yeah, I can. Oh, Steve, I hate you now. Yeah, I am cursed. I got cursed by my first death by like the scripted death. I really don't do damage. Yeah, the damage is good. I guess it's just like being insanely patient with it, like insanely patient. You need to keep moving around. What I typically do solo is follow the tail and smack it as he circles around. I try to do that, but I don't think I'm just good at that one. GG, fella. Thank you. Yo, what up, Mike? Also, thank you, Mark, for the GG. Cabooses, sake! IDK has that little thing. I like that emoji. Alrighty, let's go fight Gwen. That should be everything. Yeah, that should be everything. Can we parry Gwen?
No.
Also, Caboose, I have sold something, or I have bought something from every merchant that was listed. Obviously, I don't think I'm going to get the
Very well.
time. I mean, I could retry for, obviously, I've died the bosses. I don't know, we'll just see. Oh, I could probably just go into this. I just saw a message from IDK earlier. He said, good luck hell sweeping that thing. Alright, let's go. I mean, it's parry and then kill him, right? Simple. It's pretty cool, but man. This place got melted. A nice time sitting around 5 hours for fastest. Look, Caboose, would it help you if I were to go back and I were to like pinpoint the parts in the stream where I fought a boss or where I bought something? Okay, he just went through the shield. Sir, the Black Knight has struck through the shield. First try, let's go. Cover those beef jerky looking cheeks, I need to. I have giant armor, but That's too heavy for this fella. He's gotta stay hideous. We'll have to like, we'll have to go like this. Or maybe like this. No, that gets it if you're walking normal. I wonder what some of this was, like with the landscape and everything. And I wonder, where is the kiln of the first? Oh, I just noticed that guy. Where is it exactly? Like, where is this? I've never really looked at it. You'll be rewatching every stream. Wait, let me get over here and then I'll read full extent of your message. Don't worry, plus you'll find a submission. Oh, I don't know if I want to do that, boy. Don't I have to give an email for the submission form? Or something? That just sounds like too much. Did you watch my first only stream? Aaron has too much time. He kind of does. Like, I thought he was getting back into working, I guess. Make a fake email, dude. That's too much effort. That's too much effort. That guy just hopped down too. That's funny. Oh man, if I get hit by Gwen, I'm dead. Ugh. I'm not like the best at fighting Gwen. Use your real email? Oh, alrighty. Oh, frick. We did not parry that. Holy, he actually saved it just to like die. Look, I'll tell you what, grass made me get better. But dude, why is this such a long run back? What's the point of this? What am I gonna do with your email? I don't know, you'll probably bother me. He beat you first try, but guess what? I'm strong. I'm unbeatable, baby. I always come back. Like, what does this add to the lore? Is this really necessary? Sure, you can have this cool run up. But put a bonfire near it, dude. At least DS2 had, like, some nice bonfires close. Like, most of everything in the last half is near. Like, every single boss after starting with Orange Steam Snow, everything's a run back. It's necessary. I guess it is. I guess it's necessary to run a marathon to go see Gwen. Look, I'm more hollowed out than Gwen. It's necessary to have these slick edges, and like I really am so confused by the architecture. Like, what's the point of some of this? Hey, how do I have 20 flasks? Do I get that for existing at the thing? The run back to the throne is long minus Black Knights. That is true. But it's not like this, alright? That's different. You're fighting sleeper bosses. Do you think I can parry him? What is it? You heal? And then... Brother, that only did that much. You've gotta be kidding me. Isn't he weak to... Brother! Fellas, what's that? I thought that was the strat. I thought if you healed... Then like no, I stood no chance there. What was that? Is this not the strat, fellas? Am I gonna get cooked by Gwen? I thought he was weak to lightning. I know he's weak to fire, but is he not weak to lightning? I healed too slow. Dang, that was just your life. That was just your in this fight. Cursed day is long. Realize you don't belong. You just got a legendary YouTube recommendation. Oh, you'll share it later? Nice. I'm looking forward to seeing it. You and Lulu usually pull some crazy stuff. That shows you how brain rotted they are. But hey, it shows that they're chosen. Mr. Beast? Mr. Beast? Guys, has anyone here actually watched an episode of Mr. Beast or a video of Mr. Beast? I'll go for it first. I have not. I've never seen a video of Mr. Beast. I've never searched him up for the purpose of watching him. Mark never has. Also, whatever happened to the Chris allegations? Nope, Grant hasn't. Never even got a recommendation. I think I might have gotten a recommendation here and there. Wait, no, that might have been on my alts. For my main account, I'm not even sure. One time accidentally? What do you mean accidentally? Were you like drunk and it played, or were you sleeping and it played? Bye, X guy. Bye bye. Bye bye, Hollow. Bye bye, Chosen Undead. We're in a Gwyn cycle. Really, I wish I could make a backup save up here. But that'd be altering the time. Yeah, I can't do that on stream. Maybe I'm not plin-plin-ploning it enough. If only I was a true plin-plin-ploner. Then I could plin-plin-plon all over. Ping, ping, pong. Ping, pong. I don't know why I hold up my shield like that's gonna do anything against them. It's a false sense of security. You're watching a documentary on African country that hires North Koreans for work, and then boom, next video was Mr. Beast installing wells in Africa. Wow. We got a Mr. Beast fan. Mr. Beast fan. I'm not even gonna ask why you were watching how an African country was hiring North Koreans. I don't care if I'm stuck on Gwyn for an hour. If he keeps on doing that, I'm satisfied maybe. No, I'm not satisfied. Never satisfied. Alrighty, we gotta heal quick. We're mashing it. We're mashing it like grass does for whatever reason. No, I think I mashed it, fellas. I think I straight up mashed it. I think it's just ain't for me. Here it is. Alright, let me see this. I've gotten this recommendation. I'm not even gonna lie. I never clicked on it though. It makes sense for me to get it because I watch guitar stuff. And actually, whenever I saw it, I did think of you, IDK, for whatever strange reason. I need to listen to it. I'll probably listen to it after. I feel chosen. Grant slightly alarmed. I have no idea what the music sounds like, but I imagine it's either very pentaharmonic or psychedelic. Yo, what up, Dean? read the title and note that of it. It's probably good guitar playing. It's too much for Grant. He's too unk for this, IDK. Darkstar, IDK, Aaron, Mike, Grant. You didn't say Mark. Wow. Ding. I didn't mean to do that. And Mark? this monster lives. Wanna know how it has such good quit out speed? Whee! Oh, there's a stink bug on the TV. Get out of here, you maggot. Stink bug, stink bug. Tell me why the SS flask isn't working. Tell me why I suck at parrying. I'm gonna go listen to the riff. Alrighty. Get out of here, stink bug. Maggot. Go into the back. I freaking hate your kind. No, don't crawl towards the freaking things. Go that way. Go that way before I slice you in half. Then what? Yo, I might need help. I might need mental help. Yeah, IDK, I guess he's already gone, but I'll ask him whenever he comes back to, like, give a AI overview of the rift. What to expect. This sucks. Personally, this sucks. We may not bring it on home. This was supposed to be a short stream. I wanted to be done. Never done. I'm stuck on Gwen of all things. Okay. Imagine you're doing a hitless run and that happens. He just jumps on your head and boom. Do you guys think I could survive a hit if I were to not be cursed? Hold on. Alrighty. It's actually good. I thought it would be. What's it like? What type of genre? You don't even know. Am I parrying too late? No, you don't fly near my glasses. Get out of here. It's the genre of Gothic Pinboy from outer space. Genre. Alrighty, I see. I see. What an insane title. What a legendary pool. The outer space part is what gets me. Guys, should I fight Gwen normally? Yeah, oh no, there's more. There's more. It's just, we choose to ignore that part. Myth or fact? Holding a shield gives you like a better chance to go around an enemy than not holding a shield. We all do it. I know you guys do it. Like going around like that, is it better to hold a shield or is it just not? Low-key bro cooking with that title. He really was. He was cooking. It's almost like a goth boy from outer space came and, yeah. No, these guys don't even look black. They look like tan. Installs intrigue in the viewer. It does. It has, like, kind of an old title in a sense. Look, we're mashing hill. Oh, that damage is horrible. We're gonna try our other weapon. That damage is horrible. Oh, 56 against Gwen. I should have kept it. Realizing now, I should have kept my flame club. We may be stuck on Gwen. It might not end tonight, fellas. It might not end tonight. Cause I don't think I'm good enough to parry him that many times in a row. Cause yeah, he's weak to fire, and I can't get a fire club anymore. Wait, could I? No, I actually could. I couldn't get it as good as it once was. But I could get more green shards and redo this one. I'm sure I could sell enough to buy it, to afford it. I think I should actually have green shards to my name because I broke some down. So that's a viable option if I really get stuck here. This doesn't do good damage. You know, you take my build and you put it in the hands of DJ or Lulu, dude, I'm sure like they would have blazed through. I think I cooked with the build and like setting everything up. Goodbye. Hopefully we can get a parry. I kind of want to try and dodge and see if I can get a hit off. 54 now. No. It does slightly more. That's not really fair game. So I guess we're gonna go fire and hope to burn this man down. Oh dear. Takes 10. I have 3. And then I guess I don't have... Well, let's go do this. Gotta get some money. Darks are high. How's school been going? It's been going alright. I probably won't have it this Monday, just because if the weather continues like this. And as for this run, I'm wrapping it up. What about you? You're resting at your mom's house?
Is it?
Let's feed, yeah, blue fish. Man, I don't really feel like selling some of that. Alright, I'm not as rich as I thought I was. This is disappointing. I may not have enough. I made be too broke for anything good to come of this. And that's extremely heartbreaking.
Farewell.
Yeah, I abused a lot of the other souls and stuff. I wonder why Mustaine chose Ride the Lightning to cover. Maybe his favorite that he worked on. I think it's just to bring an end to like the cycle. Because that is... I think that's the first song with spider chords. Nah, I mean, it probably was one of his favorites. I'm thinking right now. Alright, let's go to Andre. I know he can't do it, but well, no, we should go by the green stuff. And that is in another London. We're not going to be able to get the flamethrower like even more plus, but we're going to get it somewhat there. It'll be halfway through, which I'm hoping it'd be enough. I don't see why it wouldn't be enough. So whenever I do this run again, if I do it, it's probably gonna be like, alrighty, Dark Stars, just have 3 clubs. 1 for Holy, 1 for Lightning, and 1 for Fire. It could also be like, no, just learn how to fight Gwen. That's too much to ask of me. I think we're only going to be able to buy 1. That might not even change anything. I'm sure there's like a lot of items I could scrounge around for and get. Like that could be a soul or that could be humanity. But I really just do not want to. What if I told you my name was Mustang? Mustang. I gotta look something up. I feel like Ds1 Embers and their route. Where is it? Oh, maybe it's upgrades. Upgrade pass. Oh. We're not gonna have enough for this. To even upgrade it to that, it has to go back to plus 10, which I could do with the Lightning. The Lightning's kind of finished. I guess we're gonna do the Lightning because that would take it, and at this point the Holy does do more. You tell me, Mr. Or you tell me, Mister, this challenge is too easy, he's having a hard time. Well, no, this challenge is easy if you're good at the game. Like, I'm basically running an OP build and everything. It's just my own skill level that's holding me back. Alright, I guess we gotta do this. Goodbye, Lightning. Here. For some reason, the Holy does more than you. Alright, we have plus 10. Now we gotta find the bonfire. I guess it's down. Or I could go through that way, but I'd rather just go down. We'll go down, then we'll go to Vamos. And hopefully we'll be able to take it to fire, and hopefully with that fire it'll be enough. A true craftsman knows when to blame himself, not the tools. I respect that. Yeah, the tools are fine. Really, this is the wrong way. The build that I'm pushing is like pretty strong. It's just a matter of me not getting hit, and that's my own fault. He was inspecting it. Nobody's fault but mine. 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 Alright, let's go to Vanlos. Let's try to remember how to get there. By the way, yeah, I did kill Gwendolyn. I guess right here would be the quickest way. The thing is, with the amount of stuff that I have to my name, I don't even know if it'll be enough. And all of these green Titanite shards are mine. I know that for a fact. Because I recently just got them from trading in. As well as buying. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Oh, we just gotta push on through. Push on through. I just realized something. We may not have enough HP to survive some of these falls. I guess we're gonna see in a second. Yeah, I mean, I'm too broke for anything else. Which is crazy because this whole run I really wasn't worried about money, and there really still isn't a reason. It's just now that like I made a couple bad decisions. Yeah, that's basically been what's happening to me this whole run. Stuff like that. Couple bad decisions, and yeah, it's just haunting me. Mainly last stream. Made some pretty bad ones. Financial wise. Or rather, like, I went overboard. Is it just you need to get... Oh, that's right, you can't just go all the way down. Is it just you need souls to get certain extra stuff, or... Well, I needed the souls for... So, on one of them, actually, I'll just go through the whole story. I was breaking down my fire club, right? And it cost 200 souls, whatever. But I used... Get off me, go. But I used the souls from a boss, and I was like, oh dang, that's bad. And I was like, alrighty. Aaron's... Okay, there's just one of all the freaking souls. Are you kidding me? You can't make a jump, you little retard. Oh dear God, you're so retarded. Make the freaking jump next time. Yeah, that just went pretty down south. You're gonna go do this? Alrighty, Mark. But, like I was saying, Caboose, is I spent 200, right, to break down the club, and I was like, that's not really good. So I took some of my things, like, I think a whole boss soul, and I, like, dedicated it to that. So, like, I covered that whole price. Because I never really did anything with the club whenever it was broken down until after. I'd already paid it in full, but some of the other questionable choices involved just over getting money, getting too much money for some of the stuff.
Curses! What's wrong with you? Well, if that's what it has to be, why you?
Are you freaking kidding me? Patches is suddenly a stud? Okay. Hooray. Hip hip hooray. I'm garbage. Go, Mock, go. Hopefully I can end this. I would like to see Mark play. I'd like to be done. Oh, it spawned me all the way back here. Ain't that amazing? Isn't Ds1 amazing? I suggest the merchant killing spree. Yeah. But I didn't know Patches was built like that. Holy really sucks in this game. Like, I'd actually, no, I would be better using this one. I bet I would. Am I? Sorry, buddy. I hope you have humanity. Who are you, buddy?
Curses. How in the... What did I do?
Yeah, you do. So, minus 2,000. I have 1,000 to my name.
Not
I shouldn't need to... Oh, I might have to. We'll just still a bit of this. Wake up, Framp. Wake up. Alright. 2021. 00 is what I have to my name right now. Let's hopefully make the jump this time. Yeah, I really just want to be done with this. Especially since I'm on Gwen. I mean, everything I've bought has been useful. I mean, say for like something I bought from, what's his name, the Pardoner. He really didn't have anything useful for me. Like there's no point in the Purging Stone. Just because it'd look better if I beat the game cursed. That type of stuff. Alrighty, so let's drop this. I don't get that. Alrighty, I'll admit I'm confused. Why no flame?
Well, what was that about?
Yeah, you have it at... I guess I was wrong. I guess you can have it at +5. Wait, no. Yeah. Okay, I messed up. I didn't have to break down the lightning one. Now I'm sad. Can you undo? Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. You can't. Oh, yes, you can undo. Thank you. I was about to cry. Okay, that's what we're rolling with.
If that'll be all, then be yours.
Alrighty, hopefully this does enough. This does more, but I mean, Gwen's weak to fire, ain't he? Yeah, let's wrap this one up. Where is he? Does that one not have its own thing? The Lord Vessel? There's no Lord Vessel. Okay. Yeah, Gwen's weak to fire. I thought he was originally weak to lightning, which is why I kept the lightning around, but he's not. I thought it was fire and lightning. Now, if he's not weak to fire, because IDK said it, and I've heard it before. If he's not, then I'm cooked. Like straight up, I've cooked myself. I could always somehow get the money for a purging stone, and then like go full giant armor and beat him. You never knew that? Oh, really? Yeah, I don't know how much this is gonna do though, because what is it? +2. +2 fire. That's coping and hoping a lot. I've already burned a couple of my bridges now. However, the holy did do like 3 more damage than the lightning, I believe. So that's fine. But I burned a lot of bridges. A lot. Yes, he's weak to fire. Yeah, it doesn't really make sense. But hey, the more you know. Power to you. I know it. Yeah, the Lord of Cinder is weak to fire. I mean, it kind of makes sense, but it kind of doesn't. It's a half on, half off. Whee. Let's hope I can get a parry and do a damage test. I think it does the same. No, it does slightly more. Oh. He has 13 bars too. 13 health bars. I get a parry him 13 times. That's simple. That's easy, right? No, it's not. Not for me. Especially when the strat didn't work for whatever reason. I can't get it to function. Get that purging stone. Caboose, would you rather see me beat it with the purging stone or without? You know? Would you rather see me do it cursed and one hand behind my back? And the one hand being the fact that I can't parry? Would you rather see me do it normal with a hand behind my back nonetheless? Because I still can't parry. I want you to beat it. The only time I shall support your endeavor. Aaron really wants to see this tournament run. The thing is, I'm debating, do I want to do another one? But it's like, what's the point, you know? There's no way I'm going to get quick enough to like beat out the others. And I've already done basically all the extra I could hope to do. Oh my gosh, that's not even fair. That actually right there is just not fair. I don't have any eye for, like, I couldn't roll instantly. I don't think they want me to be it. I'm getting the assumption. I wish I could backstab Gwen. I wish I could jump off and be done. This may not be the bring it on home. This may be delayed to another date. Another time's notice. I may not have peace. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Plum, plum, plum. Plum, plum, plum. Plum, plum, plum. I used to know somewhat how to play that on piano. Piano's, I don't know, I never dedicated enough time to it to get it. It's my fault. No one's fault but mine. Crazy. Like just Gwen. Whee. Hopefully, I don't get stabbed through. Yeah, I think everybody was ping pong. Oh, dude, that's okay. I'm dead. You don't need to mock me like that, Glenn. I was like, hey, this is what I killed you with. This is what you couldn't parry, by the way. Run it back. How long does it even take to get all the way to here? I know it does not take, or it's longer than the Throne of Want, that's for sure. Mississippi, 10 Mississippi, 11 Mississippi, 12 Mississippi, 13 Mississippi, 14 Mississippi, 15 Mississippi, 20, 90, 91 Mississippi, 105 Mississippi. So, oh really? That's horrible. That is not fun. How do you know that off the top of your head? Or did you just... I feel like that is something you would randomly know. I forget for whatever reason that you play these games. I only imagine you as a viewer. Never as a player though. By the way, did you stream with Sky today? I never got like anything in YouTube recommendations if he did. I don't remember if he posted saying something about it. Oh, I hate that move. I hate you, Jim. I really want to watch Mark. I remember a guy, video on a guy rain run back and he gave the times. Oh. Alrighty, 150. I'm probably slower, less stamina, and like, probably not as goated. Oh, you did play with Sky. Nice. Okay, just follow me around. It was great by the end, my splash pad kick hung out because they got distracted by nothing, bruh. by everything. Being a true Scotsman, you ought to wear a kilt. I feel like you may have posted one where you do wear a kilt. You posted something with that hair, dude. That hair is... If you were to give me a choice, either spend 10 hours on Gwen or get that haircut, I guess I'm becoming familiar with Gwen. Oh god, make it stop. Low-key, I think I might give it a couple more attempts, and I'm serious. It's not me giving up on tonight, it's just me being worn down. You know, fair and same. Honestly, you should go into your work one day with like everything in the middle, your beard. Yeah, I think, yeah, you have a full-blown beard. And then like your hair, shave it in the middle. So it's like you have one on the left side and one on the right side with nothing in between. It'd look good, I promise you. Wouldn't it make you look bad? Am I not carrying that? Bring it home, Philadelphia. I'm not bringing it home. This just ain't happening, dude. I wish. Tonight is not the night. I'm getting brought home. The anti-mohawk shave down the middle of your head only. Z's. Yeah, get Z's on it. I assume that's what you meant. It is a sight. It reminds me of the old Iron King's Tower in the DLC. Get that Purging Stone, mate. That's like an off-stream. Actually, no, that wouldn't be off-stream. That would be on stream. But that'd be another stream. I don't know if I can even like survive a hit then. Could I? There's always like, oh, Darkstar, you could probably tank up, and then it's like, no, I bet full and well, no, I know full and well he's gonna spam that grab attack. I don't think I've even beaten the game on this profile. My other run, I got to Gwen, but I never bothered finding him because I was like, well, no, it's just gonna be easy. You parry him, and then, yeah, yada, yada, yada. Heavy armor strap plus purge stone. Now both of those could work. That's actually viable. I'm sure then I could survive the grab. So if things really don't go like they should, how much does a purging stone cost? 3? How much humanity do I have? 3. Okay, I could buy it. Alrighty. We're not parrying him. We're just... It ain't happening. It's time to change up the strat because we've been pretty good on that. That is something I take pride in, is all of my strats have been solid for the most part. Like the Four Kings strat, being naked and doing it instead of tanking up, but tanking up for the Nido.
Farewell, chosen none.
I know the old lady sells them, but I believe he sells them too, Oswald. I'm mainly doing this because I don't remember if I actually ever bought something from them. I believe I did though. Whew. I gotta remember not to die here. A reminder that they have knives / broken swords, so their range is busted. As random as this sounds, your streams are so calming as quickly. Thank you, Aaron, for that. I do try to keep it calm. Either... Well, no, I was kind of raging earlier. I really was raging earlier. I will say, if you were to compare from my very first couple streams to now, I feel like I've improved. 33,000. Alright, let's use this. Thank you. Alrighty, now we ball. Imagine it like cursing me again. I'd cry. This run, take DS2 mechanics, like where if you die and you go like you get more and more hollow, this would be pain. But hey, it's not like that. And Seif is a scumbag for doing that to me. I'll never forgive Seif. I really hate Seif. It's kind of like a hate-like relationship, not even love. He's not worthy enough to be loved. But it's like, I hate him. I don't necessarily dislike him, but I kind of like him. 100% get the audio down and mic volume correct. Well, it's kind of weird. I gotta thank you guys for that. Like, I feel like sometimes it's straight depending on how much I have the volume on my mic set. It does do wonders with those small adjustments. You know, I don't think any of you guys... I mean, there might have been a couple of streams like where the audio is a bit wacky. And obviously I've had streams like that where it's wacky. I would rather hear them than the game. I mean, I think that goes for most people. But being able to hear the game and its effects is also nice. Let's try to go this way. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. I do like the spiky things. Oh. Oh. He hits like a truck. He hits like a truck. He hits like a F-150. Oh. Oh. Oh no. This may not be the strat. This may not be salvation. Man, I can survive a hit, that's true. If I was quick with it, I probably could have healed, but I was in the failed parry. You're the opposite louder commentary over the game. Oh. I prefer not getting blasted by Gwen for existing. Like, Gwen is really showing the Forbidden Sun techniques, I'm trying to think of the other abusive pyromancy spells, but all I could think of was Forbidden Sun. This guy's burning me, he's roasting me, he's making me into a good roast dinner, but he's kind of overdoing it to where I'm no longer good, and I'm just burnt. And the only way you can tell I was roasted is because there's a roast package in the trash can. For what is a roast? Man, beef has like an identity crisis, dude. Or beef has race. Like, you got steak, you got ground beef, and then you got like roast. You got, what else do you have for beef? You have a lot going on for beef. Oh, Gwen, you're a scumbag. I should have just healed. No, what I should have done originally was, hear me out, learn how to parry him. That's what I should have originally done. That probably would have been the smartest, best thing I could do. You know, if there is a glitch to take away levels in this game, I don't know if there is. I would have done that, dude. Oh, I would have cooked so hard with a glitch like that. And cook is actually heavily implied because I would have done pyromancy. I would have started out as a faith guy because that's level 2, and then like, let's say there's somehow you can get yourself down a level, but you already have like the pyro flame from Larn to. That really broke my heart thinking about it. I was like, oh, you can use stuff given to you by merchants. Alrighty, that means pyro flames, but no, you actually can't use it if you choose a true soul level 1. Because Larntis, you're already choosing a pyromancer, and he won't give you a flame. To get it from NG or whatever his name, you have to have 11 intelligence, which just so happens to be. You need one more. The speed or quit though. Hey look, I gotta be quick. I gotta be quick with putting on my protection or else I'm gonna have a kid. And I'm gonna be a father. An absent father. I'm gonna be a drunk, abusive one. Alright, can we get a parry? Dude, I think Gwen's tired. He kind of like, this guy again, he hasn't even taken down like 3 bars. You delayed it, Gwen. You delayed it. Oh. I messed up on trying, This straight up may be like off-stream activities where I just learn how to parry. Just learn how to parry him over and over and over until I can full-on beat him. Not beat him though yet, and then like come over to this one and be like, alrighty guys, let's run it back. Let's run the fade with Gwen. And then like I parry him, and everybody's amazed. And then it's like, well, Darkstar, it doesn't matter. You died like 27 times the Centipede Demon. Don't forget about that. It's like, oh yeah, that's right. But it's like, hey, it was only Centipede Demon. And it's like, no, it wasn't actually. You died a lot to a Bed of Chaos. But it's like, no, that's Bed of Chaos. Alrighty, we'll give you that. But what about Nito? No, we don't have to talk about him. It was the skeleton gank. Alrighty, but what about Seath? And then I didn't stream, and that would be the tournament run. That character's left arm gonna be stronger after all that parrying for real. It's gonna become like the right arm. Because he's swinging a club, obviously. Obviously. That's how the right arm got so strong. That always gets me. What also gets me is like how my guy's elbow is nearly a perfect right angle. I don't know what he's been doing, but he's been doing something. Alrighty, let's get this. Okay, we both missed. Oh! You suck, Gwen. Oh no, you don't! I didn't mean it, buddy, I didn't mean it. Honestly though, me being the type of player I am, and him getting like rolled past is slightly, ever so slightly embarrassing. It really is. He couldn't beat me. You just had to do that. Oh, you just had to do that, man. You see, I think that strat's only good like when you can 4 or 5 shot Gwen. 1, 2, 3, 4. We took him down 4 bars. That ain't bad. Really, I shouldn't have died to that. Even if he got me with a quick one, I still lived. So the heavy armor strat is viable. It gives me one last chance. And we can dodge the grab. So we can cook with this. We can cook. We can cook with it. We were cooking until Gwen no longer wanted to follow the script and he wanted to do something else. And he did something else. By the way, did you know Kavak has a video on how to beat Gwen using the Estes Flask method? And he exclusively, no, I guess not exclusively, I'm just throwing out words to make myself seem smart. He's told this story before, like how he had a guy tweak out in the comments, get mad and whatnot. The Estes Flask method. Yeah, like whenever you saw how I had like 3 or 4 parries on him in a row. And you notice how I would heal even though I didn't need to. It's just like you heal instantly and then you just start mashing L2 whenever you're out of it, and it's like it just helps the parry time to where you're not dependent on him. It's just gonna get it. Grass used it for his speed runs. A lot of people use it. However, he's not really following the script, so either I'm doing something wrong or Gwen is just different. He grew up different. What do you think, Hill? Okay, no. No Hill. Basically, if you get hit down, you're just gonna have to figure it out. Yeah, that is why I did it. I was hoping that he'd just keep on doing that. If he originally kept on doing that, I think I would have beat him. But he didn't. He changed it up, and that's what got me. But then he did it again, the slow attack, and I should have had it. All shields have the same parry windows, I believe. All shields are created equal in terms of parrying. I think there's a perfect block method, like to where it's like Sekiro kind of, just without like them taking poise damage. Like, I don't believe it costs any stamina, and the recovery time is like insane. And I don't really know how to do that. That's just for gameplay in general. Did you ever see my 4 Kings fight? It took me 2 tries. I should have beat him in 1. Like, I had it going on for him because one of the things I utilized was the crystal shield. In case I couldn't get away from the exploding AoE, I would have that as a backup. And it worked out pretty well as whenever they shoot the beams that follow you. I need something to deal with that because that's 15 seconds waiting for those to despawn, and that's just not worth the time. Chugga chugga. I don't know if it does with lock on or... I'll tell you what, instantly riposting him is like always satisfying. Watch me accidentally like hit him and then try to parry him. Yeah. If he keeps on doing this, then we might be able to catch a victory. Or he'll do that. Luckily, I have the heavy armor going my way. So, thank you IDK and Caboose for actually suggesting that. That is a very useful thing because it gives me a second chance. It doesn't mean victory 100%, but it gives me a second chance. And sometimes a second chance is all one needs. Or sometimes spelling a parry and getting ganked by him is what one needs as well. Oh, that's disappointing, though. Severely disappointing, but like I said, yeah. Even taking a small check to see where you are in my spare time. You were surprised when you initially got cursed? Yeah. I was surprised too. I felt unfairly cursed. Yeah, it's some garbage, but it's also like I had the chance, you know. I already got my second chance, and then I had another chance, and I could have waited. And he did that slow attack again after like doing the speedy one. I should have, if I delayed half a second more on that parry, I would have had him, and then it would have been like one more parry. Because I'm not going in for an attack. I don't care if it seems like he's one more attack. I'm not going in for an attack. Just because the club is so slow. And I don't know if he can straight up just knock me out of it. Yeah, that is disappointing. At least I can take a L well, for the most part. Earlier I could not. Earlier I was not happy. What is happiness? What is happiness other than in beating Gwyn and bringing an end to the run? Oh, how is Beowulf doing? Like, what soul level is he doing his at? Because I genuinely don't know. I have no idea, and, like, I don't have Twitch, so I can't just go and watch his streams just like that. I tried watching you and your brother whenever it happened. I think you said that was your brother, right? Or someone you knew. But I couldn't do it because, like, I don't have Twitch. That's a bit unfair to Gwyn that I got that parry off, but... I just delay a bit more, just the slightest bit more. Just a bit more, and boom, you'd have it. See, dog, that's your older brother. Oh, don't worry, you don't even watch him. Dang, even Cedar watches me. I guess I watch Cedar. That's crazy that, like, whenever you were streaming with him, all that stuff in Discord was going off. That was a strange thing. You know, he'd posted something like that before, but not to that extent. Gwyn trying to cheat me. Man, this music really is solid. Man, his flashlight, man, I love it. I love his flashlight. I love his flashlight. No, I don't think a hit would kill him. But you want to know what would? A parry. Get wrecked, Gwyn. Get wrecked. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Get wrecked. Tank for the win. Suck it! Dude, I'd literally be running laps right now. I'd be screaming. I don't even care about the time. The time's already so skewered, but I would be doing laps and I'd be screaming. Let's do a victory lap. Low-key, we're going to do a victory lap right now. I know it's pretty disrespectful, considering Gwyn just abused me and Steve just abused me, but we're doing a victory lap. Thank you, IDK, and thank you, Aaron, for telling me to get the The heavy armor and the purging stone. That was actually the key because I'm not good at fighting him. Victory lap, victory lap, victory lap. Yeah. You know what? Screw this. I'm leaving. I'm leaving this place. Well-deserved victory lap. Nah, they're gonna see us naked as we are. See ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya. I wouldn't wanna be you, Gwen, cause you're charred! Charmander!
My lord, bless thy
I gotta
safe
choose this
return.
ending cause the merchant.
Calf and Frank
Congrats on being one of the
serve
first
thy
people to
majesty.
complete the competitive tournament. Thank
We
you.
are here to
Thank you,
serve
IDK.
your
Hopefully I
majesty.
didn't break any rules. Like I said, I did that one rule, but I feel like I fixed it. I did all the merchants, I did all the bosses.
Let
Solid.
dark be
I'm
cast
happy.
upon the world.
I may not do this run again, I may. But all I know is I did it.
Returns.
Yeah, we did it. Maybe the real tournament along the way was the merchants we met. That was the first time I beat Dark Souls 1 on this. Nice. I actually stuck through. Do you guys want to see this? Or would you rather? I really don't want to see the credits. But the music kind of banger though. It feels like good victory lap music. I'm actually so happy for you. What level are you in time, please? Already the level. Let's skip that. I'm gonna show you the level. The level. Soul level 1. First soul level 1 I ever did. Yeah, soul level 1. And it was viable. As for the time, the time was 10 hours and 41 minutes, so if I was in the other one, I would not have done it. Yeah, I lost a lot of time. Yeah, I lost a lot of time. Tournament. On the Gaming Trains run. Yay, alrighty, I'm gonna end stream, and then we can all head over there. 10 hours, oh, that's 41 seconds. Run 2, 1. Run 2 is gonna depend. I could definitely get a better time. If I'm being honest, I could probably get 6 hours or 7. Because I died way too many times in Sins, died way too many times against certain bosses. And I would probably, I know more now than I did then. Say that again. I don't even know what I said originally. But, oh, you're a scumbag, IDK. I just realized what you meant. No, get out of here. You know, I hate that. The whole 6-7 trend. Because, like, I like saying, hear me out on this logic. Whenever I have a comparison, I like saying, yeah, it'll be 6 to 7 minutes, alright? But whenever this trend came up, I lost that privilege. I lost it. They took that from me. They stole that from me. This stream is going in your favorites. Yeah, it's going in my favorites because I finally am done with this run. You guys cannot comprehend how much I wanted to be done with it. So this was my original test. I was doing a mage build a lot stronger. That was the second testing of it. Bro, I was only testing something. Yeah, we goated though. Tournament's my happy spot. He's my happy place. I should have not said happy spot. Tournament, you're a legend. Somehow, someway. This is also the quickest I've ever beaten this game. So, Also, another thing, over the course of this run, before it was ever mentioned, I want to say I had maybe 40 hours into DS1. I have 128 right now. So this definitely boosted it. But thank you all who came by. Thanks for helping me along the run. Caboose, I hope you have a good time. I will say, whenever you watch some of this, there will be parts of me trashing on you, but hey, you gotta expect it. But thank you everyone. Genuinely, thank you. See you guys in Marks.